So it's one time we were drinking, we were all having a really good time, and my nephew had these hats. There was like a firefighter hat, a fireman hat, a cowboy hat, and his toy box was out in the living room. He would come over, play with the toys, in the living room, and we'd be drinking out, at the table, playing card games, and we'd randomly go get the hats and put the hats on, and just drink all night with these silly hats on, police hat, fireman hat, so forth. Sometimes we do the YMCA with it, we were just goofballs. Well, so one night we was drunk, we was doing the YMCA with the hats on, we were wasted, and we decided to go to Taco Bell. Now this is one of those moments, it's definitely a don't do this at home moment, and I definitely mean this, I don't want anybody getting hurt off of something that I say. We were dumb and stupid, we did dumb things. So we were riding on top of cars. So so when we went to Taco Bell, we used to do this all the time. We'd get out and get on top of the car, and we'd sit on top of the car while I was going down the road and drink. In our town, the Taco Bell, it was about a half-hour drive, 20 minutes or so. So it's kind of out in the country, especially when we're drinking, we would kind of stick to country roads, try to stay away from the cops. So we're riding on top of cars, drinking our beers, and my sister, she was the one driving, said, make sure when we get into town to get off top of the cars. We're like, yep, sure. So, when we got to town, I got off the top of the car, got inside, but some of my friends, they didn't want to listen, they stayed on top of the car, and she kept going in town. Here they are riding on top of a car in, I would say, a big town, small city, probably has population like 40,000. And they're heading right down Main Street. And one of my friends lost his firefighter hat. So, we couldn't, they're trying to tell her to stop to go get the firefighter hat. She couldn't stop. We're on Main Street. There's lots of traffic. And so we decided to go around the block. And when we went around the block, we're heading, to get the guy's firefighter hat. We seen a fire truck coming down the street. Pretty random. My sister pulled over, it was kind of a small street, where only like one vehicle can fit through, and you got parking on both sides. So my sister, pulled over, to let the fire truck go through, and the fire truck turned on its sirens and actually blocked my sister in, so she couldn't move. And the people were still on top of the car at this moment, and the firemen, they were pretty pissed off about it. They were going off on us, like, we don't want to scrape your brains up off the side of the road, blah 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 blah. And they were very true, they had a reason to be mad. That was pretty damn stupid of us. But it's just pretty random that just pretty damn random that we were going to get our firefighter hat and we got pulled over by a fire truck. Like, who in the world ever gets pulled over by a fire truck? Only us doing stupid things. And they got back in the car, after getting bitched out by the firemen. And the firemen couldn't do anything, they're not the police. If they were the police, we would have been in a lot of trouble. I actually thought they were gonna just keep us blocked in till the police got there. Luckily they didn't do that. Luckily they let us go through. And we went to Taco Bell, and, we acted goofballs at Taco Bell. We never did find our damn firefighter hat, so that was lost. But, I just want to tell you about the time that we got pulled over by a fire truck. Once in a lifetime thing, very rare. I mean, how many people, get pulled over by a fire truck looking for a firefighter hat while riding on top of a car while drinking? Pretty rare. I hope you guys appreciated my story. Please leave a like. I really appreciate it. I want to thank you guys, and you have a great day today.